A young honey badger is completely absorbed in exploring the new scents hidden in the grass. It does not realize that it has wandered too far from its mother. And it has no idea that, up ahead, someone else is watching. Hidden behind the tall grass, a cheetah slowly raises its head. Its gaze immediately locks onto the small creature moving alone. The young honey badger continues forward until its mother notices the danger. The mother honey badger immediately rushes in, placing herself directly between her cub and the cheetah. She lowers her body, raises the fur along her back, and never takes her eyes off the predator. To survive on the African savanna, a young honey badger must master many skills before the day it ventures out on its own, and its most important guide is its mother. Every morning, as soon as they leave the den, the journey of learning how to survive begins. The mother does not lead her cub straight to where food can be found. She wants it to observe what is happening around them for itself. The cub learns to sense the direction of the wind, recognize unusual signs, and understand when to move forward and when to stop. Its keen sense of smell gradually becomes an important tool as well. Scents left behind on the ground may lead to a meal, but they can also serve as a warning of danger. Once the cub learns how to follow a trail, it begins practicing another essential skill, digging. From the soft soil at the surface to burrows hidden deep underground, every movement must be fast and precise. Even a slight delay can allow the prey to disappear. But not every meal is found underground. The mother honey badger leads her cub to large termite mounds, showing it how to use its powerful claws to break through the hardened soil and search for food hidden inside. Elsewhere, they follow the scent of rodents and dig deep into their burrows, trying to catch the prey before it can escape. Sometimes, the reward lies in a more dangerous place. A wild beehive can provide honey and nutrient-rich larvae, but to reach them, the young honey badger must face an entire swarm of bees defending their nest. And not every skill its mother passes on is used to find food. The cub must also learn when to retreat from an aggressive swarm of bees, keep its distance from venomous snakes, and quickly find a safe place when danger appears. A cheetah hidden in the grass may approach before the cub even realizes it is there. And from above, the shadow of an eagle sweeping across the ground can also be a warning it cannot afford to ignore. As the dry season spreads across the savanna, the challenges become even harsher. The young honey badger must learn how to find water, remain patient when food is scarce, and take advantage of every opportunity nature provides. Then one day, its mother no longer leads the way as she once did. She begins to stay behind, allowing the young honey badger to follow trails on its own, dig for its own food, and decide for itself when to move forward and when to retreat. Now, every challenge must be overcome using the skills it has learned. That is the purpose of the entire journey. Not to become the strongest animal on the savanna, but to become capable of surviving without its mother by its side. Because out here, strength alone is not enough. The animals that know how to observe, learn, and adapt are the ones that have a chance to survive. As time passes,
keep your distance, little brother.
The young honey badger becomes less and less dependent on its mother. Then the first rains of the season return. The dry savanna quickly comes back to life. Fresh grass begins to grow, bringing new scents, new prey, and challenges it has never faced before. But now, the young honey badger is different. The things it once had to watch its mother do, it can now do on its own. And then, one day, mother and offspring choose two different paths. The young honey badger pauses, raises its head to catch the scent carried by the wind across the savanna, and then continues forward without its mother leading the way. One journey has come to an end. But on the African savanna, that is also the moment when a truly independent life begins. In the wild, growing up does not mean becoming the strongest. For a young honey badger, growing up begins with much smaller things. Knowing when to stop when an unfamiliar scent appears on the wind. Knowing how to recognize the signs of prey beneath the ground. Knowing when to dig, when to fight, and most importantly, when to retreat. The lessons passed down by its mother cannot eliminate every danger waiting ahead. They simply give the young honey badger a better chance of surviving when danger truly appears. Because on the African savanna, courage is not always proven through a fight. Sometimes, survival simply means recognizing danger before it is too late. It means adapting when the dry season takes away water and food, and continuing forward when its mother is no longer there to lead the way. This is the rule that has shaped life here for millions of years. Each generation watches the one before it, learns how to adapt to the world around it, and eventually faces that world on its own. The little honey badger that once stayed close behind its mother can now walk alone across the vast savanna. And perhaps that is the most important lesson its mother has left behind. Not how to become the strongest, but how to survive long enough to see another day. Because protecting the wild is not only about protecting its strongest species, it is about preserving the places where journeys like this can continue, where a young animal has the chance to learn, grow, and one day begin a life of its own. If you want to continue discovering survival stories like this, join Wild Historias, because out there, across the wild world, countless stories are still unfolding every day.